Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the fourth day in the month of April 2022, I am Adeshola Samuel Emmanuel. What's the headline? Oafia Traditional Rulers Council set to launch MAP project April 16 to honor sons and daughters with award. Senator Kalu urges APC to review presidential zoning formula. Federal government has spent 157 billion naira to fund second Niger bridge so far, says Minister of Finance. These are the headlines. We'll be right back with details and more after the commercial. Stay connected. Welcome back. Now the details. The umbrella body of traditional rulers in Oafia local government area of Abia State, Oafia Traditional Rulers Council, has concluded arrangements to unveil the comprehensive MAP project of the local government. The event is scheduled to take place on April 16, 2022 at the Pavilion, Oafia Local Government Headquarters, ABN. Few days after receiving call from youth organization in Abia to join the governorship race of the state, Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chinedum Einaya Oji, on Sunday received nomination and expression of interest forms from a group concerned critical stakeholders of Ufano Umuahia to join in the House of Representatives race in 2023. Abia entrepreneur and renowned philanthropist Mayor Lucky Mbekwe, popularly known as Don Lulu, has officially declared his intention to run for the office of the governor in the state in 2023 general election on the platform of the PDP. The chief whip of the Senate, Senator Oji Uzokalu, has called on the All Progressive Congress APC National Working Committee (NWC) to review the zoning formula of the party ahead of the 2023 primary election. This was even as he revealed that he would only be running for the office of the president if the party zones it to southeast. Kogi State's Governor Yaya Bello has hailed President Muhammadu Buhari for his infrastructure drive and effort at tackling insecurity. The Kogi State leader says he will build on such legacy if elected as Nigeria's president. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Chief Ben Adaji, has called on the new national executive of the party led by Senator Abdullahi Adamu slash by half nomination forms fee for all members who aspired for various positions in the party in 2019. But were rigged out. The federal government has ordered telecommunication operators including MTN, Globacom, Airtel and 9 Mobile to bar all outgoing calls of all subscribers identification model card not yet linked with the national identity number effective today, April 4th, 2022. The federal government approved the application of 3 companies seeking pioneer status under the Industrial Development Income Tax Act in 2021. This was contained in the quarterly PSI report released by the Nigeria Investment Promotion Commission. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, has disclosed that the federal government has so far released 157 billion naira for the second Niger Bridge project. The minister disclosed this while on an inspection on the site along with Chairman, Board of Directors of the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority, NSIA, Mr. Farouk Gumel, and the NSIA Managing Director, Uche Oji, on Saturday. The Arewa Consultative Forum has asked the federal government to look at the possibility of engaging ex-servicemen, the civil task forces, hunters, and whatever is available to secure all vulnerable communities against attacks by bandits and terrorists. In a statement titled Time to Further Reflect, signed by its National Secretary Murtala Aliyu, the ACF noted that the holistic summation on the failure of governance as attested by the state governors is an indication that all is not well with the nooks and corners of the territory called Nigeria. On foreign news, in a video address, Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky called for an end to Russian war crimes. His address came after reports of dozens of bodies found in the street and mass graves in the Ukraine city of Bucha. Zelensky called on Russian leaders to be held accountable for the account of the nation's military. While on sports, the Guide of Sport Editors, the umbrella body of managers of sport in the country's major media organization, has advised members of Executive Committee of Nigerian Football Federation NFF to resign from their position honorably and give the game chance to breathe. Speaking on the backdrop of the country's senior national football team, Super Eagles' failure to qualify for Qatar 2022 World Cup, the editor said the board members would be doing the nation great injustice if they continue to misdirect Nigerian football after Tuesday's misadventure. The Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) has decried a stream of incorrect reports being peddled in section of the media in connection with Tuesday's FIFA World Cup playoff match between Nigeria and Ghana at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. This brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Ohafia Traditional Rulers Council set to launch MAP project April 16 to honor sons and daughters with awards. Senator Kalu urges APC to reveal presidential zoning formula. Federal government has spent 157 billion naira to fund second Niger bridge so far, says Minister of Finance. For these and many more, you can log out to our website at www.abntv.com.ng or visit any of the social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Adeshola Samuel Emmanuel. Have a very good evening.